Stop translating in your head and start thinking in English. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your favorite English learning channel, English with Altaf. I'm Annie.
And I'm Altaf. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that is stopping many learners from speaking English fluently, translating in your head.
Yes, we'll show you how to stop translating from your native language and how to start thinking directly in English.
By the end of this video, you'll have simple and practical steps to help you speak English more naturally and confidently.
So let's begin. First of all, what does it mean when we say stop translating in your head?
It means that when you hear something in English or want to say something, you should not first change it into your native language and then back into English.
Exactly. Many learners hear a question like, "What are you doing?" and first think of the meaning in their language. Then they try to translate their answer into English.
This takes time, and during a conversation, it makes you slow and nervous. It also makes it harder to speak fluently.
That's why we need to train our brain to think directly in English so that we respond quickly and naturally.
You might ask, but how can I stop translating? I've been doing it for so long. Don't worry, it's possible. You just need the right habits.
Let's talk about the first habit. Start small. Begin by thinking in English during easy activities like brushing your teeth or walking.
For example, when you brush your teeth, think, I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold, or I like this toothpaste. These are simple sentences that help your brain stay in English.
The second habit is to learn words with pictures, not translations. For example, if you learn the word apple, don't think of the word in your language. Think of the fruit itself. Red, round, sweet.
When you connect words to images and not to translations, your brain will stop depending on your native language. This makes thinking in English easier.
Another tip is to use English to English dictionaries. They help you understand new words in simple English. This keeps your brain thinking in English and not switching back and forth.
For example, if you find the word happy, look it up in a dictionary that gives a simple English definition like feeling good or pleased. This helps you build your English vocabulary naturally.
Now let's talk about speaking. Even if you don't have a speaking partner, you can still practice thinking in English by speaking to yourself.
Yes, talk to yourself during your day. Say things like, I am making tea. I need to buy eggs. Or I will go to work at 9.
This is powerful because you are training your brain to describe your life in English without translating anything.
The more you do this, the more natural it will feel. You'll stop needing to translate, and English will become automatic in your mind.
You can also practice with flashcards, but instead of writing your language on one side, use a picture or an English explanation.
Here's an example. One side of the card has a picture of a cat, and the other side says, a small animal that has fur and says, meow.
This trains your brain to understand English with English, not English with your native language.
Next, let's talk about listening. Listening to English every day helps your brain get used to the language.
Listen to English podcasts, music, or YouTube videos. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain is learning the rhythm and sounds of English.
If you listen daily, your brain starts to recognize patterns. Soon you'll understand and think in English without trying too hard.
Reading is also a great way to think in English. Start with simple English books or articles. Don't translate. Just try to understand the meaning from the context.
It's okay if you don't understand every word. Try to guess the meaning and keep reading. This helps you learn to think without needing your native language.
Another tip is to describe things around you in English. For example, look at your room and say, "This is my bed. The wall is white. The window is open."
This builds your vocabulary and trains you to use English words to describe your world, again without translation.
Let's not forget the importance of slow and steady practice. You don't need to do everything in one day. Just start with 10-15 minutes a day.
Over time, your brain will adapt. It will stop looking for translations and start creating English sentences automatically.
Let's give a short example to show how this works. Imagine someone wants to say, "I'm hungry" in English.
If they think in their language first, it takes longer. But if they have trained their mind, they just feel the hunger and say, "I'm hungry," without translating.
Exactly. That's what fluency really means. Expressing your thoughts in English directly as they come to your mind.
Let's quickly go over the steps again so our viewers can remember them easily.
Step 1. Think in English during simple daily tasks.
Step 2. Learn new words with pictures or English meanings, not translations.
Step 3. Use English to English dictionaries.
Step 4. Talk to yourself in English during the day.
Step 5. Use flashcards with images or English explanations.
Step 6. Listen to English every day, songs, videos, or podcasts.
Step 7. Read simple English texts without translating.
Step 8. Describe your surroundings in English to build vocabulary.
And step 9. Practice every day, even for a few minutes.
Remember, the goal is to build a habit. Your brain is smart. With enough practice, it will stop translating and start thinking in English naturally.
And when you stop translating, you speak faster, with more confidence, and with fewer mistakes.
So keep going, keep practicing, and be patient with yourself. Every small step brings you closer to fluency.
Let's end by reviewing what we've learned today.
We've learned why translating in your head slows you down and how to stop doing it.
We gave you 9 easy and effective tips to train your brain to think directly in English.
And remember, fluency is not about being perfect. It's about feeling comfortable using English in daily life.
Thank you so much for watching this video on English with Altaf.
If you found it helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends.
We'll see you in the next video. And until then,
Stop translating and start thinking in English.